All right, we are headed out on the biggest road trip that I've ever been on. We are headed to the Grand Canyon, and we're driving our truck, my truck. The truck is loaded up, packed up, and we are getting ready to head that way. It's gonna be a heck of a ride. Say hi, baby. All right, so my wife wanted it specifically known that we are at the Johnny Cash rest area. All right, so we have made it to our very first questionable food choice of this trip, and there will be many.
There will be many.
Tell them what you got.
Classic beef and cheddar with peach lemonade to drink.
We're at Arby's, and I got that brisket sandwich, and they got them onion crunchy things, and I'm sad about it, but we're gonna push through.
Pushing through.
We're pushing through.
Making do. Hello, Memphis.
Goodbye, Memphis.
Pass over the river, ain't we?
There's the big one, yeah. There's the big pyramid.
What's the pyramid for?
Like events.
I don't know.
It's like a big arena.
I'm ready.
I might have got it. I might have got
Oh, you're ready.
it. How's it feel to be in Oklahoma, baby?
I don't know. Let me see some of Oklahoma, because freaking Arkansas is like green in my brain.
So it turns out Arkansas is like, it's kind of just like Tennessee or Georgia or any of them other states. It's like the same from one to the other.
But it's long, like Georgia.
Yeah, it's like long. I think it takes a long time to get to it, right? So I've also learned something else about the interstate system. So if you start on the western side of a state where the interstate runs into it, you will start at number 1 on, like, say, I-40. And as you run to the other side of the state, the numbers will count up. And when you get to the next state, they reset back to 0 and start counting up from 1 again. I had no idea. No idea.
Like, what's this exit up here?
So with the exit we got coming up, it's exit 329.
So that's where we're starting.
So what that means is we got 329 miles to Texas. Be there in just a minute.
Just a minute. 320.
Well, we have made it to Oklahoma City. You can see the little bit of skyline there. Over the bar, we're fishing a bar. All right, day 2 is officially underway. Tell us something good, baby. Tell us your thoughts right now.
So we can say good things in the morning.
237 miles, and we'll be in the great state of Texas.
I'll be waiting after some caffeine.
Nothing but Oklahoma between here and Herdo. We'll check back in about Texas.
Welcome to Texas. The windmills of Texas. Talking about the other one.
Mexico! Is this the rest area? Yeah. They wouldn't play it. As soon as you go across through there, rest area. Heck yeah. Welcome to New Mexico. One more state knocked off. Grand Canyon State. That's what we're here for.
Grand Canyon, and we will have covered about 2,000 miles in 3 days.
Oh, we have made it. We're about to walk up and literally look over the rim for the first time. I've been here before, but I couldn't see nothing. So, is you ready, baby?
Ready.
Let's go.
The trail down there is one we'll be on.
Yeah.
Successful is not cool here.
I'm a little more determined than the average dude. I believe I can fare pretty well.
See anybody down there?
Half an hour.
It is 7:13 and it'll set at 7:32, so we're right at prime time here.
All right, so we have made it to the beginning of the Kaibab Trail. We are about to descend below the rim. Looks like here's where it starts. We're headed way down into there.
It's nice out there. As we start walking,
There's the squad.
we gained like 3 degrees.
All smiles. All smiles.
Currently.
Well, that's why I said somebody let me know so I can scoot over and let them go by. Look, look, you can see it go all the way out there.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Hey, I don't know if I ever seen you smile that big, Dustin.
Well, I'm in a good place for it.
Yeah, lost for words, huh?
Yeah.
So everybody's having a
All right. Try it again.
Ooh, point.
No, you go, ooh. Ah.
That's how you do it, Fred Flintstone. Heck of a view.
See that trail? Hey, there's the first rest house down there. I can see the rest house.
Nice.
words to just laugh.
Yeah. Well, pit stop number 1 is made. Everybody has shed layers because it's warming up.
A bug just smacked me in the nose.
Look, Cindy's nearly naked out here.
I'm not nearly naked. I have lots of sunblock on. But it is.
Oh, that's beautiful over there. And right also.
See the trail down there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may be down there after a while.
It seems so far away. I don't know why we're going to be down there.
You guys take
Well, we're roughly about the halfway point. We are chugging along. It's incredible out here. We're about to hit a big switchback point. There are switchbacks everywhere down there. Not the main style, Phil.
That'd be a grinder variety.
Oh, I see the river.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it is flowing. There she is.
The breeze is nice up here.
So we're coming around the corner. River.
Awesome. Bunch of slackers. All right, I've almost made it down to the Colorado River. We're down to the bridge. There's like a tunnel that you go through before you walk out over the bridge. Take y'all along for the ride. The rest of the squad's still up the hill. Bam, Colorado River. Over there is Phantom Ranch, where we're headed. Spend the night and have a steak dinner. Wow, absolutely incredible. Guess that goes without saying. Well, obviously we have made it to Phantom Ranch. We are going to go in and check it out, but look at that. All right, so we just had a really good steak dinner at Phantom Ranch at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. It costed a lot, but I would pay it again for sure. We are headed back to our tent site as the sun is slowly setting here in the Grand Canyon. Looks like it's definitely down where we're at, but obviously it'll be a couple hours before it actually sits up on the rim. Man. All right, so it is morning 2. We are about to start the long climb out of here. It's like the sun has just come up, so we're not exactly ideal. Ideally, you'd want to be get your hike started in the dark, but we're not going that direction. But it's about time to roll.
I was walking so fast.
I stopped in the middle of the bridge to film. It's all me, all my fault.
I wouldn't want it, but for a millisecond.
Oh, this is great right here.
All right, so we have made it to the first break stop of the day. It's a nice little shady alcove here.
Make some ground.
Yeah, but they're...
Oh, the longer we stay there, the hotter it gets.
Don't know if you can see the people way up the mountain coming down, but that is where we are headed. We got a bit of a walk, I do believe, and the uphill just started. We just left the creek right down there. The beautiful, I did one of them, like yesterday though. See, look how well we've come up. It's awesome. There's our first break way over there. Going way out there.
That's crazy.
That
It's like we were
shade.
just, where, Jimmy, there's that creek.
No doubt. You can take a bath in that one. That's where all that water's coming from. All right, it is morning number 3, and we are headed up out of here. And basically where we're going is right up there. Should be a nice short walk, be there before we know it. And over here somewhere, you can see the Geology Museum. I'm sure you can't see it on this, I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in on it, but it's basically, let me see if I can find it. Basically center screen right there.
How are you gonna miss this view when we get out of here?
So you are, you ain't.
You don't think you'll miss it? We just wake up and
There's the 3 Mile Break House. Whew. Well, this climbing up ain't no joke. It's tough. It's slow going. I'm tired. I think we got about 3 miles to go up to the top. You can see the trail we came up this morning. The green patch is Indian Garden. A little rock jutting out right there was the first.
Marco!
They ain't answering.
They're mad.
Mad at you.
I ain't either. I'm too likable. Even if you get mad at me. Yes, sir. Hold my water. I think I got about 3/4 of the bottle.
Hey.
I don't know.
Take our time coming
I'm not
back.
a hiker.
Yeah.
Take
We do
lunch,
have
shake,
snacks,
take breaks.
so
Yeah.
it's not like,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
some of them are watery snacks. Like
All right, come up.
For me, it's more a matter of watching.
Will you just take the one?
So it's a
Yes.
Well, we're getting very close now. I can almost see the rim. There's like a house over here. That will finish her up. I'm excited to get there. Like they're doing another rescue over there. Helicopter's got a sling load on it. It's been a blast. But just like that, we're back on the rim.
No sabía que es lo que me imaginé que ustedes se metieron en una tienda a agarrar algo. En lo que yo y Mario y papi aquí.
All right, so we are down here on the Colorado River. It's day like 6 or 7, I don't know. But we are about to head out kayaking. It looks pretty awesome. Sandy, tell us about kayaking on the Colorado. How's that like?
Huh?
It's like back home, ain't it?
Yeah, just like back home.
That's the biggest grin I've seen you have all. I'm kind of digging it. I mean,
I still like the other kind of.
I don't trust it long term though, personally.
no. And this probably what.
All right, so this is called Horseshoe Bend. There's some people up there on the rocks. I don't know if they'll come through on camera, but that's the overlook for the park or the national monument or recreation area, whatever it is. Marco! That's Sandy.
We can get hooked up there. It's nice that we was on the last trip out here. Lived in Washington, now she used to live in Alaska. From Alaska. She told us we could come up there and sleep on the couch up there and do whatever we wanted.
Wild horses out on the river. That's awesome. Wow. Intelligence, Jeff. You have to be like a poet for this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it ain't about the actual words, it's how you put them together. That's what we're missing.
Yeah. I ain't a poet.
Alright, so we're on the road headed to Colorado Springs. Our Arizona adventure is coming to a close. Cindy, what do you think about kayaking on the Colorado River?
And it was just mind blowing. It was amazing. I'm still just sitting here like, I freaking did that. I backpacked the Grand Canyon for 3 days, and then I kayaked the Colorado River, which is by far my favorite part of the adventure. It was just, I don't know, it was amazing. It was amazing.
It was really cool. But like I said, we're on our way to Colorado Springs, and tomorrow is just gonna be a driving day, so I'll do some random videoing when I see something cool.
I do feel like I should add, we have the company that we had for the trip, the Grand Canyon and the Colorado, like we just had such a great group of people to take trips, and like trips like this can make or break like relationships and just the whole time itself. And it was just so good to have such a great group of guys to be able to do this with, and everybody just through the good, bad, and ugly, and there was plenty of bad and ugly, but it's just the whole thing's been so good and amazing.
Wow, did you guys hear that? So don't let your heads blow up too big. We'll ask Morning Cindy what she thinks. Morning, beautiful. So tell me about what's changed since last night.
That is so bad words.
It's okay.
I don't want to mess your videos up when I say bad words. You know what? Fuck this blanket. Like, I've dozed in and out for 2 fucking hours. By the way, we're in Colorado, and I drove till like, I don't know, 2 o'clock this morning, 3 o'clock. But this blanket, look, like, this is supposed to be a weighted blanket, but it's just like a pile here. And so my legs really hurt because the struggle all night was either to cover my feet and not have a pillow, or to have a pillow and not cover my feet, or to be bunched up in this little chair.
Well,
my hips hurt.
I kind of just wanted you to just show us around our hotel room last night.
This is our fucking hotel room. It's our hotel room.
That's the point.
This, our hotel room.
All right.
Hey, we're in Colorado though.
Hey, it looks pretty.
Like, we're up in the mountains in Colorado.
I don't think I've ever had a hotel room with a view like this.
There you go. Oh.
So needless to say, we did not find a room last night. We drove hundreds of miles. Everything that we found was sold out. So we found this dirt spot on the side of a hill, and that's where we slept. But what of you? You don't get that back home. All right, we came to this awesome little viewpoint just in this little town that we're staying in. I forget the name of it, but check this out. I don't know, I'm sure the GoPro doesn't at all do this any kind of justice, but
the distance, he's going for speed. She's all
I think over like half a mile. See on that side. Alright, so this was the awesome view from our hotel room. I'm sure the video won't show how good it was, but we are in a little town called Victor, Colorado. Old mining town. Old school hotel. I'll video the elevator here in a second when we get ready to step out. Our old-timey elevator. You don't see many of these around no more.
We've really enjoyed this hotel. Got the button.
Yep. You can see the other floors as you pass by them. Really cool place. All right, this is our hotel, the Victor Hotel in Victor, Colorado. A very quaint little mountain town. You're seeing all of it. Victor Pass, 10,200 feet in elevation. We are headed up Pikes Peak. We're headed up that way.
Pretty trippy.
Yeah, it's like the edge of the world. It's amazing they built a road up here. Up a hitchhiker who's like literally snowboarding down this shit. He just dropped off. There he goes. Holy shit. It looks like it is straight down. Clearly knows what he's doing though. Guess Kansas is that way.
Let's see.
Choo choo. Comes the train. What was the name of that city?
Victor.
So Victor is actually right that direction. I'm pretty sure this road that you can see right here is the road that we drove around to get here. And this would have been the mountain that we had. looks like our Pikes Peak adventure is about over. We're back down to where it feels normal-ish. What'd you think about that, baby?
It was pretty wild.
Pretty wild. She's a big talker. Doesn't look like it.
Get it?
Maybe.
It's in the middle of nowhere either, but
I'm saying. We're in St. Louis. It's like 3 more states to go.